Hi guys! It's me! This is Cracker. I know. All of you have missed me. Isn't that crazy? You missed me. Um, so quick update. My daughter got sick. Really, really, really sick. For about a week and a half. Crazy sick. So, last week we did... What did we do last week? We did 2 weeks in one last week. We did, making sure we had dedicated workspace. I'm going to turn this off because it's even annoying me. We did making sure that we had a dedicated workspace as well as making sure that we are a lifetime learner. Now, we didn't really touch on being a lifetime learner because that's when my daughter got sick, but life happens. So, we will go over it really quickly. For those of you that know me any sort of well, y'all know that I will be graduating college. Did graduate. I will be getting my certificate in human resources this April, which means I will be completely done with school, but not done learning. So, I have been learning sign language slowly, snail's pace slowly, for, God, how old am I? Almost 6 years. Almost 6 years I have been learning sign language, and I'm still at the baby level. But you know what? I'm learning it. I'm also learning Cherokee, about 1 word a month. And I just started that like 2 months ago, so I know a total of 2 words. Yay me. But I love learning new things. My mom is currently teaching me how to sew, sort of. She's a great mom, and uber patient. That woman is patient because I'm still not getting it. And it's not that I don't get the concepts of sewing. It's that my depth perception is so bad that I can barely sew a straight line, which is aggravating to her. So I love learning new things. I have recently taken up Zentangle, which is a calming doodle art sort of thing. I love it. I've been doing it when I'm stressed, and it's a great way to just chill out. I watch a lot of YouTube videos to learn new things, and whatever catches my fancy for the day. Usually it's just background noise and I'm barely paying attention, but some of it sinks in, I guess. All right, so that was last week. This week is Christmas. We're gonna talk about Christmas. I love Christmas. I'm doing presents. Shh, don't tell. Here are some things that I have done to make sure that I'm not overly stressed at Christmas. I budget my Christmas. I give myself a budget at the first of the year. I buy my presents throughout the year, and then just subtract whatever I spent from my budget. And that includes food. And if December rolls around and I'm out of money, I'm out of money. That's it. Nothing goes on my credit card. Nothing. Now, what I normally do, and I didn't do it this year because, well, I've been trying to fix things in my budget, is I buy 1 present per kid each month and then save their big presents for December just to make sure that I have enough. Yeah. I also am a huge list person. I write lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of lists. I love lists. So I buy presents ahead of time, and then I make sure I write down what it is and who it's for in my family binder. That way I don't forget, because 12 months is a long time to remember who gets what. I don't go overboard anymore. I really don't. I used to. I used to be like my mom and bake up a storm and everything had to be perfect. And I had to channel Elsa and just let it go. Seriously, I couldn't do it all. There's just no way. My mom, I rely heavily on family for help. Not so much financial help because it's even hard for them. More along the lines of emotional support this time of year. My husband's work schedule gets super crazy, which means I am by myself most of the month of December. So I rely a lot on my mom. I go over to her house, help her bake, chat things out, just vent sometimes. And a lot of you I've called you up and said, I just need to get out of the house. Come pick me up. I need to get away. Especially after Christmas break starts and I've got the kids for 2 weeks. I'm just like, come get me because I'm going crazy. So that's nice too. Budgeting is a big thing. Budgeting really is. And not last year, the year before, I did the envelope system for big things. I had started an emergency fund. The kids' money that goes in the kids' savings accounts. And every month, I paid myself first. I put $30 a month into the Christmas envelope, so I had a nice chunk of change. Well, $30 a paycheck, which is about $60 a month, because it was all I could afford. So I had a nice chunk of change at the in December, and I bought everything in December that year. Never doing that again. I will go back to buying throughout the year and finding suitable hiding spots. Not doing everything in December again. That was insane. This year I had to get a chunk of things in December, but that's because I had to dip into the Christmas fund because our emergency fund wasn't enough because our car broke down twice, and not even that was enough. So we got really behind on bills. So that's what this week is about, and I know that this week is halfway over. I apologize for these last 2-3 weeks. These last 3 weeks have been crazy, absolutely insane crazy, between finals and illnesses and hospital visits and whole nights in the ER. Yeah. But hey, it's Christmas, and it snowed, and the world is magical, and I believe in magic, and I believe in Santa, and I'm super excited. And yeah. Okay, so I will try my hardest to get one more video up before the end of the week, pertaining to the craziness of Christmas and keeping your sanity during this year. But right now, I just really gotta get back to wrapping these presents, because it's like 10 o'clock and I still need to sleep. Alright, y'all. I will see you later this week. Toodles!